Welcome to today's Flex Fit class. Today we're going to be working through a bunch of different exercises that use resistance. Hey. So if you've got a yoga block, that will come in handy. If you don't have a yoga block, find something that you don't mind squishing the very life out of and it won't crumble in your hands, something that's going to resist against you, and that will come in handy. And also a yoga strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a belt, but again, make sure that it's something that's not stretchy. It should be something that you can pull and it will not get destroyed once you've pulled it to its very limit. All right, so once you get all of those things, other than that, you'll just need your yoga mat. We're going to be starting on our knees today, so if you need some knee protection, pay attention to your knees, get some knee pads, some extra cushioning. We're also going to be laying on our back, so extra fun laying on our back. Let's see what else we're going to be doing. Sitting for just a little bit as well. So all of those things that you need for today's class. As always, pay attention to your body. You don't want to injure yourself or exacerbate old injuries. You don't want to push yourself beyond your range of motion, especially if you are a hypermobile person. You want to pay attention to engaging your muscles to stretch your other muscles, and that's pretty much the name of the game with our active flexibility class, and especially today since we're doing resistance exercises, so paying close attention to using your opposing muscles to stretch your I forgot the word. The other side muscles, the muscles on the other side of your body. So it's 10:01. Let's begin. So I'm going to sit up just like this, having knees underneath hips. Tops of my toes are resting onto the floor, but feel free to come to whatever comfortable pose you like. Relax your arms and start with 2 deep breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then start to just move your head right and left. Relaxing your shoulders, rib cage is soft. Engaging your abs and your glutes just a little bit. And then stretch your chin up. And then chin into your chest. And then keep nodding your head, stretching the chin up. And using your chin to bring it down. Breathing normal. Relaxing other parts of your body. And then bring your head back to center. And then rock your head ear to shoulder. Giving your neck a little bit of a moment to stretch. Next time you get to the right, you're going to stay. And then take your right hand and give your head gentle pressure. Flex your left palm down into the floor. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, push your palm down a little bit more. And then release your head, float it to the opposite side. Same thing this time with left fingertips, right palm presses down. Inhale. Exhale, a little bit of a push. And then release your head, dip your chin into your chest. Bring your fingertips to the back of your head and allow your elbows to fall in. Head is heavy. Take a deep breath. On your next inhale, lift your head up and open your elbows wide. And then exhale, bring your elbows to touch. We use all the air to inhale, stretching, using your back muscles, squeeze. Exhale, bring your elbows together, empty out all of the air. Keep going at your own speed, using your breath. Try to pinch those shoulder blades back behind you. Do 2 more. After all the air is gone, open your elbows back out wide and bring your fingertips to your shoulders and start to stir your elbows in a circle. Don't move anything else. Also breathe. And then reverse. Sitting up tall. Imagining there's a string at the top of your head and it's glued to the ceiling so you stay lengthened. All right, stopping here, open and close, hugging yourself, switching the arm that's on top each time. Keep breathing. Feel free to tell yourself how much you love yourself every time you give yourself a nice hug. Be good to yourself. All right, interlace your fingers behind you, a little bit of a pull down into the floor, and then twist right and left. Breathe. Neck is long, shoulders are away from the ears. Try not to hyperextend your elbows back there. Be mindful of that if you've got that issue. Keep twisting. Let your arms go this time. Just kind of slapping them around yourself. And then make it slower and slower and slower until you stop. Resting your arms down by your side. Take a deep breath. And then start to open and close your fists as fast as you can. And start to draw giant circles with your arms. Keep opening and closing your fists as fast as you can. Remember, we're not just putting our arms into space, we're actually using our muscles to stir the circle, reverse the circle. Feeling this coming from your shoulders, it feels super good. Whew. Excellent. And then arms up and back. Try to keep your rib cage still. Arms are glued close to the sides of your body, so not out to the sides. Make sure you're going just directly up as if you were the letter I. Whew. And then start to alternate. Right and left, reaching back with both at the same time. Excellent. All right, float both arms up to the sky. And then you can't see them, but I'm going to circle my wrists. Slowly float my arms down. Keep breathing. Listen to the sounds that your wrist is making. Your fingers are making a noise. Reverse the direction of your circles, floating the arms back up to the sky. And then at the top, bring your fingertips together like this. Reach up to the sky, inhale. And then exhale, float your arms down. And you can either rest here or here, whatever feels best for you. Take 2 deep breaths. All right, let's grab our strap. So once again, if you don't have a yoga strap, you can grab any sort of belt that doesn't have any stretch to it. So any sort of thing that's like this, even like heavy duty hoodie or something like that, that you don't mind ripping to shreds. So we are going to loosely wrap this strap around our hands on both sides so that we have enough length with the strap that when we float the arms up overhead, the arms are right beside the ears. So I'm up like this. So find that. And then you're gonna wanna feel your back muscles engaging. Your shoulders are gonna be up. Arms are close by the ears. And we're gonna pull on the strap. So engage your abs, engage your glutes, and you're gonna pull like this. Pull the strap for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring your arms in front of your shoulders and keep pulling for 8, 7, keep breathing, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then keep pulling. We're gonna float the arms down and pull for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. You can lift and lower your shoulders up and down. Take a deep breath. One at a time. All right, and then Still loosely wrapped, we're gonna make it a little bit wider. This time we're gonna be up in a Y, so this is too wide. Y. So you're gonna be still pulling here. Your shoulders are gonna be up a little because that's what happens when you lift your arms up. Just allow that to happen, don't try to fight it. You're gonna try to fight this resistance though. Don't lock your elbows, keep your elbows soft, use your biceps and pull on the strap for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then float your arms in front of your shoulders and keep pulling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep pulling on, they're going down. Keep it taut for 8, 7, engaging your abs, breathing normal for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then relax. Now we can take this strap off of our hands, let go of the strap, clasp your fingers together and circle your wrists all the way around and just breathe. Reverse. And then make a wave. Breathe in and reverse your wave. Excellent. All right, shake that out. All right, now it's time for our block. Grab onto your block. Block is going to be in between your palms, just like this. And then once again, we're gonna flip the arms up overhead. Arms are glued beside the ears. Shoulders will be up into your ears. Engage your abs. This time we're gonna squeeze the block together like you're gonna squish it. So here we go, take a deep breath in. Exhale, start your squeeze and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then float your arms in front of your shoulders. Keep squeezing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then float your arms down. Keep squishing for 8, 7, 6, engage your abs, engage your glutes for 4, 3, 2, you might think we're done, but we're not. Bring your right hand on top and keep squeezing for 8, 7, 6, 5, stay strong, 4, 3, 2, and then flip your left hand on the top for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last chance, squish it. Let that go. Shake out your hands. Excellent work. And then come to a seated position. We're gonna have our legs out into a pike. I'm gonna go this way just for this one. Oof. This one we're gonna grab our strap. So legs are out in a pike. You're sitting up tall on both of your sits bones. And then if you can, glue your legs together and press them down into the floor by engaging your quad muscle. Don't bend your knees. We're gonna take the strap and you're gonna lasso it on the arch of your right foot. And we're just gonna give ourselves gentle resistance with the strap. You don't wanna be like, ah, gentle resistance. Just start to point and flex your foot. That's all we're doing. Notice if your knee likes to bend. Try to keep it still. Sit up tall. Every inhale lifts your spine up a little bit taller. That string is pulling you up to the ceiling. All right, if your left leg is just chilling there, we're gonna energize left leg. So flex your left foot too. Keep the right foot pointing and flexing. Keep the right knee straight and start to lift your right leg up. You're charging your left heel down into the floor and you're lifting the right leg up just to whatever height feels good for your leg. Once you've found your highest height, you're gonna stay. And notice my arms are like back like this. I'm gonna try to straighten my arms. If you can reach your foot, you're gonna reach your foot. Engage your quad, kick into your heel, and resist for 8. Ooh, 7, I fixed my hips. 6, 5, that was awesome. 4, 3, 2, maybe higher. And then exhale, float it down. Whew, shake it out. That was such a good pop. All right, let's do our other leg. So strap goes down to left arch of the foot. Secure. Remember, we don't want to pull too much. It's just the beginning of the day. We don't want to wear out our feet muscles. They are little. So we're just going to start our point and flex exploration, making sure our left knee doesn't bend. Remember, if your knee is like really bending a lot, just engage your quad. Press your leg down into the floor. Just use your foot muscles. Sitting up tall, breathe in. Keeping your leg parallel as well. I forgot to mention that. There should be no external rotation coming from the hips. So knee and toes stay facing the sky. All right, if right leg is just chilling, we're gonna engage. Charging right heel down into the floor, and then slowly start to lift this left leg. But don't like go back like this. Stay lifted up tall. And just go to whatever height that leg feels good. Whew. Charging right heel down into the floor. I guess that's good. All right, stopping here. We're gonna extend our arms straight onto the strap. Again, if you can reach your foot, you're gonna grab onto your foot. If not, that's okay. We're gonna take a deep breath in. Exhale, charge your heel. Engage your quad. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Woo. And then slowly lower it down. Relax. Shake out your legs. Take a deep breath. All right, I'm gonna flip back to facing you. We're gonna go to a straddle position now. So let's find a small straddle position first. Not your widest straddle. Make sure your heels are still charging down into the floor and you've got your quads engaged again. Fingertips go to the center. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. On your exhale, start to draw circles with your chest, forward and back. And your circles may be larger or smaller than mine. So just work with your own body, how your hips are feeling at this moment. Keep charging your heels down into the floor. You don't want them to lift. And try not to like go down like this. We're not really rounding the spine. We're trying to lengthen. So reaching your chest forward. Let's reverse these circles. Just feeling it stirring in your hips. Your legs are anchoring you down into the floor as you lift up out of your waist with every inhale. It should feel like you're stirring a bowl with your torso. Good, one more giant circle. Whew. And then stop in the center, shake out your legs, breathe. All right, now we're gonna go to a little wider straddle if you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, you can totally stay in this narrower straddle, but if you've got a wider straddle, go ahead, give it a try. Anchor your legs down into the floor, sit up tall, grab your strap. This time, no need to ravel it around, we're just gonna hold it out in front of you, outstretched, kind of wide. Keep charging your heels down into the floor. Use resistance to pull the strap. Inhale, lift up out of your waist. On your exhale, keep that length and we're just gonna twist right and left. So try to inhale one side, exhale to the other side. Keep lifting up tall. You've got that string on the top of your head. Your legs are charging down into the floor. You've got resistance going on with this strap. Whew. Do one more time, right and left. And then come back to the center, relax, shake out your legs, take a deep breath. All right, we're gonna start our descent to the floor. So let's have ourselves seated sideways. Feet will be parallel in line with our hips, hip distance, same thing with the knees. Grab onto your strap. Let's wrap it around our hands again. Oh, I know what we're gonna do. All right, ravel it around your hands again. But this time you wanna make sure that you have enough length to go up and over your shoulders, up and over your back with both shoulders going at the same time. So if you see yourself and you're like, just make it wider. It should feel easy, gentle gliding. So once you've established that, you've got legs in line with hips, feet are on the floor, arms are out in front like a zombie. Pull the strap, gentle resistance. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, curve your spine and drop your chin into your chest. Belly button pulls deep toward your spine. Slowly roll yourself down one vertebrae at a time.
Once your head touches the floor, you're going to inhale, flip the arms up overhead. And then exhale, rib cage in, belly button to spine, pull yourself up. Back from whence you came. Inhale, straight spine, arms go up. Exhale, arms go all the way back. And then again, inhale, flip the arms up. Once they're here, exhale, you roll down. Take your time, use your breath, do not crash. Pull on the strap. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, giant crunch. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, arms go back. Notice if your knees are wobbling all about. Make sure your knees stay in line. Let's go again. Exhale, rolling it back. Inhale, arms up overhead. Watch those knees, keep them stable. Exhale, giant sit up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back. Let's do last one. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it back. Inhale, arms up overhead. Watching the knees. Exhale, giant sit up. Last one of these. Watching that hyperextension of the elbows. Keep them soft. And that's enough of that. Whew. Take the strap off, but put your strap where your head's gonna go. We'll need it again. And then just roll down one vertebra at a time, all the way down. Pull your knees into your chest and hug them close. You can take a little rock right and left if that feels good to you. Just breathe. Get back on my mat. All right, stopping here, we're gonna place the sole of the left foot onto the floor. Left leg is bent. Your right leg's gonna be bent about 90 degrees, like tabletop position. If you got that space underneath your back, take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull your belly button deep towards your spine and flatten your back onto the floor. Hold that position. Left arm is down by your side. Right palm is on your right knee. We're gonna pulse the knee into the hand, not the other way around. So bring your knee closer to your hand, but resist it away for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then stay and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Relax the shoulders, 2, and then back to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then back to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then really push it away straight down onto the floor. Whew. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's do the other leg. So right leg is bent. Left leg is also, but it's bent 90 degrees. Not like this, not farther away, just like a tabletop. And then belly button to spine. Keep that position. Right arm is onto the floor, left arm is on, palm is on the knee. Bring your knee, pulse to your hand for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then stay and hold for 8. Resist. 7. Relax your shoulders, engage your abs for 4, 3, 2, and then back to pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then back to hold for 8. Resist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last chance, and then push it down. Relax. Take a deep breath. All right, set the sole of your left foot back into the floor. You're gonna fold the right knee into your chest and grab onto your strap. This time it goes back underneath the arch of your foot. Keep both legs parallel, so not wandering off to the side. Both legs are strong, and we're just gonna use resistance here to kick the legs straight, charging the heel, and then kicking your heel with your butt. So resist and resist. If you notice like your knee is not getting straight, like you're like, oh, I'm satisfied like this. This is my straight leg. I am not satisfied with that. I'm there tapping on your quad to extend your legs straight. So if you find your leg is not straightening, just tap on your quad and see what happens to straighten the leg using that quad. I am not satisfied with that. That is not a straight leg. All right, left knee is not wobbling about. Let's come to one more kick, and we're gonna keep it there. Kick. Keep kicking energy out through that heel. You're engaging that quad like mad. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, maybe you pull that leg a little bit closer to your face. If you can, straightening your arms onto the strap or grabbing your foot, whatever you can. One more deep breath in. Exhale, gently pull that leg closer to your face by engaging your quad muscle. And then try to keep that leg there. And we're gonna flatten the left leg down onto the mat. So charging with that heel. If your left leg doesn't bend, that's okay. Just keep charging that heel down into the floor and engaging your quad. Take another deep breath in. On your exhale, try to pull your right leg again closer to your face by engaging your right quad. Excellent. Then float your leg up to perpendicular to your body. So right, kicking that heel up to the sky. Take the strap now into your left hand. Bring your right arm out to the side. Keep your right hip onto the floor and allow your right leg to fall across to the left side of your body. So don't roll over. Tendency is to go like this, but we're not doing a spinal twist. We're trying to stretch our hip here. So keep your hip on the floor. You might feel an intense sensation on the outside of this right leg. Just breathe into it. If you like, you can give yourself a little resistance, kicking the heel away, pulling the leg closer to your face, but don't let your hip come off the floor. Just breathe. All right, then float that leg back to that perpendicular position. This time we're going to take the strap into your right hand and bring your left arm out to the side. Make sure your left leg is still charging down into the floor. Externally rotate your right leg from the hip. So your knee and toe are facing like the back diagonal of your room. And then you're going to open your right leg to the right. Again, don't roll over. You're going to find your pocket of external rotation in that hip. If you're like this and your leg is really, really close, you can take the strap into the left hand and bring it underneath your head, resting your head down. Or if you can grab onto your leg, you can use that resistance, but keep kicking energy out through both heels. Make sure you're not going into any hyperextension of your right leg. You're still keeping your quad muscle engaged, and you're charging your left heel down into the floor for 2 more deep breaths. Whew, equal and opposite stretching. Once you're done with those breaths, you can gently float your right leg back to the center, bend your knee to remove your strap, and then set your strap down, interlace your fingers 2 inches below your right knee, and then pull your right knee into your right armpit. Cinch it there, relax your shoulders, take a deep breath. All right, let's do all of that on the left. Set the sole of the right foot onto the floor, fold the left knee into your chest so you can take your strap, and lasso it underneath the arch of your left foot. And then we're just gonna try that resistance kick and kick. So heel into butt, heel to the sky. And remember, we're straightening the leg by engaging your quad. So we're not just trying to go into hyper flexibility if that's what you're doing. Try to keep it soft with that knee and engage your quad to straighten that leg. Also notice if your right knee is wobbling about, you want to keep that still and stable. Notice if your rib cage is poofing out, you want to keep your rib cage soft, engage abs. Let's do one more kick. Keep it there. Yeah, my leg is shaking. I'm using so much resistance. All right, if you can, walk your hands up the strap, arms are straight. Pull back is flat onto the floor, shoulders are relaxed. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, engage your quad and gently pull that leg closer to your face, but use your quad. Whew. Don't lift your hip. Keep your 2 hips in line. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently pull. Quad engaged. Don't move your right leg just yet. Keep it still. Keep your left leg exactly where it is, heel charging to the ceiling. Stretch your right leg down onto the floor. Charge that with your heel too. Remember, if it doesn't straighten, just go like that. But try to straighten that leg. And then here we are in our upside down split. Let's take another deep breath in. Exhale, engage the left quad. Pull the leg closer to your face if you can. And then one more. Once all of the air is gone, float your left leg to perpendicular if it's not there already. Take the strap into your right hand. Bring your left arm out to the side. Keep your left hip glued to the floor and allow your left leg to fall across your body. Intense sensation might happen. It feels so terrible, but it's normal. We're gonna gently kick the heel back and forward. There was a time when I did these almost every day and the intense sensation went away, but now it is back. The intense sensation is actually your IT band. Your IT band does not stretch, but it is attached to all the things that are stretching right now, so that's the sensation. Just breathe into it. I got my hand on my hip because it likes to come up, so I'm keeping it down. If you've got that issue too, feel free to hold your hip down. Okay, one more time, up and down, or if you're just chilling there, experiencing the sensation, that's cool. And then float your leg back to that perpendicular position. Make sure your right leg is still charged down into the floor, left leg is flexed. Externally rotate the left leg from the hip. Take the strap into your left hand, right arm out to the side, and then open your left leg to the left side of your body, aiming your knee into your ear. Whew, take your time, find your pocket of external rotation. Again, you don't want to be like rolling over like this. You want to reach your right leg down as you stretch this left leg toward your face. So it's equal in opposite directions. And if your left leg is really, really close to your head, you can take the strap into your right hand, place the strap underneath your head, but engage this part to stretch this part. So deep breath in, exhale, gentle pull, engage your quad, engage your glute too. This is going to get that external rotation. One more deep breath here. And then gently bring that leg back toward the midline of your body. Bend your knee to remove the strap. Place the strap down. Interlace your fingers, place them 2 inches below your left knee. Pull your left knee into your left armpit. Relax your shoulders down and take a deep breath. What time do we got? 2 minutes. Bring both knees into your chest. Circle it around. Relax in your hips. Breathe. Reverse your circles. And then just let your arms and legs fall down to the floor wherever they like. And allow yourself to find a stillness after all that work. You can close your eyes and just focus on your breath and how your breath starts to slow down. And how you can feel the gentle twinge of that energy starting to slow down as well in your body. While you're sitting here breathing, maybe you breathe a little bit deeper into your hips. Maybe you imagine what your hips look like inside of your body and all the different muscles we stretched today. And then sending a little bit of that breath to your shoulders and your chest, and your back muscles. Thinking about what they look like inside of your body and all the different ways we resisted using our muscles to stretch our other muscles. Using the help of the blocks and the strap to do that as well. Your next few breaths, don't forget to thank your body for all that work. Thank your muscles for being smart, strong, and flexible. Muscles are awesome. If you're feeling like you need a little bit more relaxation, feel free to just chill here as long as you like, or you can do a giant setup with me, opening your eyes, bringing your legs together, flexing your toes towards your face, reaching your fingertips up overhead, arms by the ears,
Deep breath in. Exhale, giant sit up. Whew, that was awesome after all those other sit-ups that we did earlier. I hope everyone's body feels really, really good. I hope your muscles feel really stretched. Mine definitely do. My hip feels great. Tomorrow we'll be doing reclining exercises in the supine position. So the whole class on your back, nice relaxing way to end the week. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow. And then last week is our last week of live classes. So I hope that you sign up for those classes and we'll have fun for the rest of the time until the studio opens, and I'll be there for most of the time. So if anyone has any questions, I'd be happy to answer. I'm going to come in. If you want to say hi,